It's Friday, everybody, which means we are at the end of week 4 of January. I had to think about that, but it is almost over. So that means abs and cardio today. So we are going to be doing supersets. We did this previously when we were doing some dumbbell work with you guys. So if you remember this, great. If not, I will run through that one more time for you, but these will be all body weight. So we're going to start with a superset of 3 rounds. A superset means you have 2 movements, a couplet, and you're going to perform the first one all the way through, straight into the second one all the way through with no break, and then you can take a minute, 2 minute, whatever you need to kind of recoup, and then run through that again. Just making sure that we're not breaking in between the movements, because that kind of reduces the stimulus that I'm wanting for you to get from this. So our first superset couplet is going to be a crab reach. If you cannot do a crab reach, we're going to be doing scissor kicks with our arms over the head. So a crab reach is going to be a fun, awkward position that Jake is getting into, and you're going to be reaching up with your arm. If you can't do these, like I said, you can do a scissor kick, but instead of having your hands under your butt, I would like to see them over your head just to make this a little bit more difficult. Yes. So then our second movement is going to be a high plank with an arm reach. So this is basically a high plank, just means you're going to be on your palms instead of on your forearms. And we're going to be reaching one arm out at a time, and you'll see that the crab reach is 8 and 8, and the plank reach is 5 and 5. So that just means 8 on each arm and 5 on each arm. So you're going to move through both of these, and then you'll rest, and then you'll hit it again for 3 total rounds. For our second superset, we're going to have 3 more rounds again of a hip lift march. We're going to be doing 5 and 5, so 5 on each leg, and then we're also going to be doing a 30-second V sit hold. So the hip lift march, we're going to be laying on our back. We're going to lift our butt, and we're going to be squeezing at the top, and then you're going to march your legs at a 90-degree angle, keeping the knee bent, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, like that. So you're just marching your legs up and down. And then we're going to be doing a V sit hold. So we've done V ups before. So basically we're just going to sit in that V position. If you can't, get into that hollow rock position like we've done before, if that's easier for you, and aim for 20 to 30 seconds. If you can't do the full 30 seconds, that's great. Do what you can, take a quick break, and then hit the rest of the seconds. So once we're finished with both of those, I feel like I just need to sit on the floor with you guys. Okay, all right. So now that we're done with both of those, we're going to go into a Tabata workout. You. Our Tabata workout is going to be 20 seconds of work on, 10 seconds of work off. We've done these before. This is going to be a purely traditional Tabata. We're going to be doing bear crawls, a plank body saw, lateral hops, and lateral hero chops. So we will touch on those really quickly since I'm already on the floor. Our bear crawl, as you guys have done before, we're just going to be taking that same arm and leg up, keeping our butt down, and moving forward. So we're going to be doing that for 20 seconds, and then you're going to do 10 seconds off. Jamie is doing a really good horse impression, but not a proper bear crawl. So then our plank body saw is a new movement that we haven't done before. We're going to get in a forearm plank, and we're going to be getting on those toes, and what we're going to be doing is rocking backward and forward, making sure we're keeping that core very, very tight as we're doing that. If you don't keep your core tight, you are not going to get the stimulus out of the movement that you need to be doing. We don't want to be sagging. We don't want to be sagging on our shoulders. We want to be keeping our butt and our back and our core all squeezed and all engaged during that movement. That will light you up, I promise. Then we're going to be doing lateral hops. We've done these before. Take a line on the floor and just hopping side to side. And then lastly, we're going to be doing lateral heel taps. Jake is again on his back, so we're going to make him stand there. And we're going to be shimmying side to side, tapping those heels. Again, every time we do these movements, think about what you're engaging, making sure we're keeping everything tight as we're moving. If we're not engaging our muscles and we're sagging and we're being lazy with the movement, you will not benefit from it. If anything, you may even hurt yourself. So pay attention to what you're doing. Take your time with these, but especially on this Tabata workout, I want you to get the cardio effort from it that I'm intending. I hope you all enjoy this and have a wonderful weekend.
Here at First Response Fitness, we are certified paramedics and not coaches or trainers. All exercises we present are shared from what we've learned in our fitness journeys. If you ask us about any medical symptoms, our advice will uniformly be that you are dying, unless you pay us, in which case we will advise you that you are dying slower than others. If you would like to continue dying slower than everyone else, please use our community to help take control of your health and fitness. Always remember, you being at your own risk, proper stretching is encouraged, and beware of excessive vacuuming.